All right, what's up, heroes? This is BalncdBrkfst coming at you with another ranked game. This time we are playing on Dragon Shire, and we are first pick today. And I'm gonna go ahead and lock in Kharazim, the new monk support hero.
Guide my path.
It's taken me a little longer than usual to get this ranked game out because of the fact that Blizzard reset ranks. So I had to go through 20 placement matches just to, just get through those games so I can get ranked. And now, I'm finally ranked. And the maximum that you can rank up to, I think, is rank 5 or 6. And then you get there and you start grinding until rank 1. I got put into rank 6 after a pretty hard losing streak. I think I was in like a 8 loss streak during my placements. It was pretty rough, but man, I managed to still rank to rank 6, which is, I think, the highest you can rank is rank 5. I've never seen anyone rank higher than that, just from placement matches. And then from there you grind your way up back up to rank 1. So we're gonna see how Monk performs here in this ranked game. Taking a look at our team, we've got Kelthus, Zeratul, and Sergeant Hammer rounding out our damage. That's a lot of single target damage coming out and a lot of AoE damage. So I think we're all set. We are a little squishy though, so that's going to be a little dangerous going up against that Kerrigan and Nova on the enemy team. Ooh, and that Rainer as well. So their team is pretty solid, I gotta say. They have a lot of single target damage, which is dangerous for Sergeant Hammer and very dangerous for Kelthus. And if we pick out this Johanna pick, I think our team is going to be pretty well balanced and things are going to be fine in this match. So we're going to see how things turn out, and if I can solo support our entire team. Normally Monk can work pretty well as a solo support. However, you see him paired up against kind of with another support, going for a double support role, because Monk is one of those active supports who you want to be in the thick of the team fight. You can be putting out damage while you're supporting. You have to be putting out damage while you're supporting, because that's how he gets his heals out. All right, and I like Dragon Shire. It's one of those classic maps, nothing too gimmicky like Haunted Mines. Not too aggressive early on. It's good balance between aggression mid game and late game. I'd say it's like a mid game oriented map, leaning towards late game when the dragons become just really powerful. Alright, so I'm gonna go for Transcendence, basic attacks, heal, and classic advice from Johanna: play as a team and it's win, of course. So I think I'm gonna go support either Sergeant Hammer or Kelthus here. Probably Kelthus, because he's in the middle lane, and the middle lane on Dragon Shire tends to be the one that gets ganked more often than not. Because, if a roamer is going to roam from top to bottom, they're going to be hitting mid lane, twice, going from top and then going to bottom. So, there's Kerrigan. Got to be careful. I'm not too scared of her stuns and stuff because I have the dash. I'm worried about Kelthus. I'm going to try to return some of this damage. Wow, that was a lot of people coming out to gank. But it's all right. So I just want to make sure to keep Kelthus healthy, and I can just do that passively by smacking these minions.
Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
All right, so I'm gonna rotate top a little bit, get some heals off for Sergeant Hammer. I'm gonna play kind of like a roaming support, I guess. Just roam around, make sure that everybody in the lanes is nice and healed up, because the lane distance on this map isn't too. Oh wow, nice. Very nice harass on Rhaegar by this Kelthus. Nova, I just saw a Nova glimmer here, so I'm gonna stay around. There it is. So just try to heal him up, get the return damage on Rhaegar. We managed to kill Rhaegar, which is not too bad. It would have been best if we managed to save Kelthus, but my heals are a little limited in the early game. And Kharazim, Monk, I love the way his healing mechanics work, because you heal as you punch your enemies, basically. So to be an effective healer, you also have to be an effective fighter. I think that's really unique in terms of a support player, because normally in support you've got healing spells and you just shoot spells off in the back and you heal your opponents that way. Monk is very different, and this also makes him a very potent solo kind of one-on-one, because he's got so much sustain. It's basically like a lifesteal, his trait, if you go for the basic attacks heal. Uh-oh. Alright, gotta get a minion wave coming, or otherwise I'm gonna die. Alright, level 4, I'm gonna go for overtake, increased speed. I'm not a huge fan of the shield, because the shield is actually pretty small. And, you know, it scales into the late game, but so does enemy damage. And I just don't feel like it's very significant, and I love the deadly reach movement speed that we get. Man, our team has just been dying so much early game, and I'm worried about what this is going to mean for our mid game. Trying to rotate to help, but I think I need to rotate top a little bit more. I didn't need to be going bottom there, so I realized my mistake of going down there. I'm going to head top, because all of our squishies are top lane. Alright. I think maybe they see a Nova there. Maybe that's why they're shooting off spells. Oh god. Oh my god. This is just brutal. But we're managing to keep sort of even in experience, so that's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, they definitely need to figure out some way of, you know, making that situation a little bit better. Oh, so close. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we managed to get this. Let's see. This Nova. It's hard for Monk to get a lot of damage out without one of your teammates helping you CC. He's really easy to get damage off on somebody who's CC'd, but not necessarily somebody who is not. So now we're at level 7. We're going to go for Echo of Heaven. So we're going full out heals. Might as well. There's Kerrigan coming up. Gotta be careful. Gotta get the heals off. Man, Sergeant Hammer's pumping out so much damage. We're gonna try to kill Arthas right now. Uh-oh. Man, Zeratul. I couldn't do anything because I couldn't get my heals off on him because there's nothing to punch. Okay, so heal everybody up, making sure everybody's healthy, and we can just do the protect the hammer kind of comp. Yeah, there we go. Love that. I just love the animation for when Monk punches and kicks around. He just looks like some kind of like Kung Fu master. I think that looks so cool. Alright, some more punches. Wow, that Arthas is getting completely wrecked. But since he's Arthas, he's going to be able to walk out of that. I'm going to stay around Hammer since we are just doing that protect the hammer. Yeah, so he's backing off, so we're backing off. Just got to make sure he's not going to get jumped by somebody. Upgrade his movement speed right there with that Breath of Heaven. I love how it grants movement speed, and it's like an AoE heal. That becomes really, really strong as the game goes on. We're gonna go for Kerrigan. Oh god, gotta punch. Gotta punch to live. Oh god. Okay. Man, that gank squad has a lot of early game kill potential. I think it will fall off in the mid game and late game, and like what their comp wants to do. I'm gonna go for Divine Palm, by the way, just because of obvious reasons, since we're getting killed a lot, and Divine Palm is basically like a delayed Rhaegar heal. It takes a little bit more getting used to than just a straight Rhaegar heal, since you have to kind of predict when your teammates are gonna die. Oh man. Okay, at least that was a 1-for-1 trade, not too bad. But yeah, the cooldown is a little lower than Rhaegar's heal, and I think it's pretty strong and it's a pretty cool ability, especially versus a nuke comp like theirs. Yeah, but what I was saying earlier is the enemy team comp really relies on getting the kills early and getting a little ahead in experience early, because they're gonna fall behind in the later parts of the game. All right, some fights are happening up here, so I need to come support. Uh-oh, now I need to support this though. I like the Sergeant Hammer. He knows how to play. Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of Sergeant Hammers that oh, there's that Divine Palm off on Hammer and healing him back. Let's see if we can save him here. We managed to do so. Pretty good.
You sure are in rough shape.
Yeah.
Healing fountain's over there.
I love that. That's true power of monk support coming out. Uh-oh. Let's try not to die here. I'm gonna try to get Rhaegar. Uh-oh. But I am taking some damage. So I'm gonna stay back and try to keep everybody alive. Ooh, man, Kerrigan getting wrecked, and Rhaegar as well. Nice. This was a really good push. But unfortunately, it was all a distraction for them to get the shrines, which they managed to do. Just punch Raynor, which will also heal up friends. Oh, nice. Beautiful. So, how's my heal doing? We got about 20k heals at 8 minutes. That's not too bad. Monk is a pretty potent support, as you can see. So, let's see. Gonna go for Fist of Fury, increased deadly reach duration. That increases the duration of the one that gives me attack speed, I think, which is pretty valuable. Right now, I don't know if I should go after this gate by myself or try to support my team. I'm just gonna go after this gate, but I do need my team support right now to make the full use of this, because otherwise I'm not doing too much. So I'm actually gonna stay here and try to distract, try to keep these two people busy. Get some damage down on Arthas as well. Maybe we can kill him. That would be worth. Okay, well, we wasted Rhaegar heal, which is something. We can get some kills here. That'd be nice. I'm not too worried about killing the fort, mainly because we have Sergeant Hammer, and anytime we have an opening, we can bust this fort pretty easily. I'm just gonna kick Arthas away because I don't think we're gonna be killing him anytime soon. So this Dragon Knight, you know, I think I could have got a little bit more done with him, but I think for what we got, it's all right. I'm gonna rotate bottom. The Dragon Knight's probably gonna die without me doing anything else. I saw Kerrigan down here, and I'm worried that Kerrigan is gonna jump Kel'Thas. So Kel'Thas is all right. Maybe he wants to get the this Bruiser camp. Man, and Kel'Thas level 13 now. He's got the chain bomb, which is super dangerous. He was changed a little bit. They took out the talent where Flame Strike, it casts Living Bomb on whoever it hits, but now it's made the chain bomb build so popular, and it's as potent, if not more dangerous, especially matches where people don't react to the chain bomb in time. It's pretty deadly. So yeah, as you've seen in this game, as you've seen in these ganks and things like that, the monk is a very good healer for against bursty comps because of that Divine Palm and because of his massive AoE heals. And he's great against melee enemies because they can't really kite him, and if monk gets kited, then he can't put out as much heals as, you know, he's meant to, because all of his heals require him to be in melee range. Anyways, what are we? Level 16. I'm gonna go for Circle of Life. It just increases the W heal.
Soon the shrines shall awaken, heroes.
All right, so gonna go bottom. Let's see if we can get something down on Kerrigan. Uh-oh. Sergeant Hammer is in trouble. I need to get to him. Oh god. Oh man, but so much damage from that Living Bomb. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can kill Arthas here. The attack speed is gonna help. Come on, there we go. Arthas goes down. Unfortunately, Nova was wrecking our back lines. Killed off Sergeant Hammer.
And destroy your enemy.
You know, I could have done a little bit better and stayed with Sergeant Hammer and Kel'Thas. I was sort of near the actual fight instead of in the back. As monk, it's a little hard decision, mostly because you kind of want to be where the fight is, because you need to punch people. Otherwise, all you have is your W. I guess W and R. But you know, a good third of his heals comes from punching. I think in the future I want to stay definitely with Sergeant Hammer, if not stay near Kelthus a little bit. Alright, so we've got the Dragon Knight now. We're gonna go for a nice push. Enemy team is level 16, so we no longer have that talent spike advantage. And I need to be careful since I am in the front lines. Gonna get jumped, gonna get hit, but I'm gonna be fine because my circle of life is gonna bring everybody back. I just need to get near more people since my levels. Oh god. Okay. Healing our Sergeant Hammer up. Unfortunately, that was a little wasted. I need some help here. Nice. Okay. And once my circle of life comes back up, I think I should be able to heal these two guys pretty well. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and punch stuff. Okay, more circle of life heals, making sure. Oh wow, very nice eye by Zeratul, catching that Nova right there. We should be okay. We're not. I don't think we should be too worried about that Syndragosa, mostly because they don't have their Kerrigan, they don't have their Nova, and a lot of their damage is crippled. So we should just keep pushing this. Wow, nice stun there by Johanna. This team is working out really, really well. Everybody's playing perfectly, or you know, as perfect as you can expect from a solo queue match. But oh god, gotta get that circle of healing off. And now my Divine Palm is back up, so I should be able to save somebody from death. Triple kill, very nice. This is gonna allow us to get a fort. Staying with the team, trying to hit as many people as I can with my W heal. Let's see, level 20. Do I want Peaceful Response or Storm Shield? I think I'm gonna go for Storm Shield. It's a little bit more reliable. I like Peaceful Response. It's kind of a fail-safe. If you accidentally mess up with it, you'll be okay. But I think the game is over, so I guess it doesn't really matter in this sense. But yeah, it's more of a fail-safe. It's definitely good to have. It's not super necessarily. You just got to be a little careful. But anyways, good game. Hope you guys enjoyed that solo queue ranked game as Monk. Sorry it took a little while to get this game out. It's mostly because of the placement matches. And let's see how much. I'm curious how many points I'll get for this. The matchmaking has changed a little bit, and apparently people have been saying skill bonuses have not been that much. Wow. So what is this? 293 points. So I went from rank 6 to now rank 4. So we're on that slow grind to rank 1, but hopefully we'll reach that soon. I hope you guys enjoy this match as Monk Kharazim, the new awesome frontline melee support. I love the concept of, you know, this kind of support where you support by beating the crap out of your opponents. And he's got great AoE heals, as you can see, and he's just great at protecting your team from getting nuked down instantly by the likes of Nova and Kerrigan. Anyways, this is BalncdBrkfst, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.